What's up, guys? This is Zack Hample back at Progressive Field in Cleveland for the second straight day. Last night was the home run derby, and I caught 2 bombs in the left field bleachers. Alex Bregman in the first round, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the second, so hoping for more home run action tonight at the All-Star Game. I don't have to tell you how big of a deal this day is, but one thing I have to do is show you some shots from outside the stadium while I tell you a few more things. On a personal level, this is my 7th Major League Baseball All-Star Game, and at each of the previous 6, I have gotten at least 1 baseball. So definitely hoping to keep that streak alive, hoping to get one of those commemorative All-Star balls with the multicolored stitches. As you can see, the red carpet is out. Unfortunately, I arrived just a bit too late to actually see the parade, but I think it's awesome how Major League Baseball hypes up these marquee events, promotes the players, and always makes it a true extravaganza. One other thing that I'm doing a little bit differently. On my Instagram lately, you can see the post right here, I decided to give away an extra ticket to this game. If you didn't know about that, you should be following me at Zack_Hample. More than 15,000 likes and nearly 1,500 comments later, I have chosen a winner. That dude is right over here.
Hey.
This is James. Say hello to YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
So we are going to be hanging out all day during batting practice, during the game, in my favorite section in this stadium. You ready for it?
Oh, I'm excited.
It's going to be so crazy. Here we go.
All-Star 2019, Cleveland. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, yes. Hell yeah. Would have rather get one from Trout, but
I know.
you know, if any Reds player sees you, you are 100% getting a ball.
So I hope they're over here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, way to pick it. Oh. Yes, James. Hell yeah. Let's see that ball.
Yeah,
All-Star?
Yep.
Oh yeah, baby. Trout net in the house right there. Looking good. Thank you. Woo. Glorious day in Cleveland. The weather is absolutely perfect, and batting practice is off to a great start. Mike Trout camped out in center field. Garrett Cole playing catch on the outfield grass. Charlie Morton throwing an early bullpen session out here in right center. And I've gotten 2 baseballs. As you can see, they are both commemorative All-Star Game balls. So the mission is accomplished. At this point, really the only other thing left for me to do is to try to catch an All-Star Game home run during the actual game. So yeah, hoping for some magic at this point. Still have a long way to go in BP.
Hey, Rich.
Yes! Now that is how to attend the All-Star Game.
Exactly.
Very nice. From a toss-up standpoint today, batting practice was pretty good. But from a home run standpoint, it was incredibly disappointing. The American League did not hit 1 home run into the seats or into the bullpens in right center field. They hit 1 home run the entire time out in this direction. It landed on that wide concrete platform behind the outfield wall and then bounced into the bullpen where an employee out there grabbed that baseball for himself. I totally don't blame him. Everybody wants those special baseballs. One thing I noticed in batting practice was a couple of fans that were holding onto rulers, the kind that extend far out with multiple joints. Now the way those rulers work here, that's a very specific ball hawking tool. There's a row of trees behind the outfield wall in center field in front of Heritage Park where you have all those monuments paying tribute to Indians players of the past. As you can see, there's a gap between all of the monuments where you can see into those trees, so the guys with the rulers extend them out into that little space and try to knock balls closer. That's pretty crafty, and usually security is cool with it. For right now, there's a little break in the action in between American League and National League batting practice. The American League, they're doing their group photo right now in center field, so let's go check that out.
Hey, can you Trout, Mike! Austin!
Austin!
We love you, CC!
after the main photo wraps up with everybody, the players always split into smaller groups by team for additional photos. The reason that you see so many Red Sox players in the house is that the managers of last year's World Series teams get to manage the All-Star Game, so they bring their entire coaching staff or the players as well. And for right now, the National League players are grouping out in center field. I think this guy is ready to see the Reds players. We got Sonny Gray and
Luis Castillo.
those are the two Reds guys representing. So the National League, they're gonna do the group photo, and then they'll start taking BP in just a few minutes. Yeah.
There you go, Zack. Here you go,
baby.
Let's go.
All right. Hell yes, 2 home runs there back to back on the fly in traffic. I'm not totally sure who hit them. I think it was the M&M boys. Max Muncy on the first one, Mike Moustakas on the second. The first was a home run derby ball. The second was an all-star ball. And here's bouncing up. Oh, not quite. So that's 4 total baseballs today. Feeling good, man. What's up, James? Yes. How are you enjoying your first All-Star experience?
I'm loving it. It's been awesome.
Officer, can I please have that ball?
Jacket! Officer, can I get it, please?
Officer!
Please?
Officer!
Come on, buddy.
Officer!
Officer, can I get it, please? Officer, please? National League batting practice turned out to be much better than the American League. It was really crowded down in the front, and that was the spot to be for most of the toss-ups. I decided to hang toward the back and go for home runs, and you saw that it paid off. Caught a couple there toward the end, and then I got a 5th ball thrown up, not even sure who. It sailed to the back of the section. I jumped and grabbed that one. So you can see right here, I got 4 commemorative All-Star Game balls. I feel really good about that. And I'm gonna give one away as a prize on Instagram. So you gotta be following me at Zack_Hample. I'll talk at the end of the video about what you need to do in order to win one of these things. But yeah, really cool prize, so I hope you guys take advantage. And my man over here, James, you got 1 baseball.
I did get one right away.
A commemorative All-Star Game ball.
Yep, that's what I wanted.
Not bad, so we're both on the board. We have, I don't even know what time it is, probably about 40 minutes until game time. So probably gonna take a walk a little bit. I see that A-Rod and Frank Thomas are up there behind me, if you can see the tent. Try to get close to them, get some shots. I think lots of people over there. What's up, guys? Are waiting to say hello. So yeah, just a super fun day here in Cleveland.
All-Star Game, and nobody needs to teach this guy at the rest of the All-Star Game because look at the summer in the head.
Thank you so much, Zack. Yeah, absolutely. There you go. Alex! to be in the presence of greatness. CC Sabathia, of course, coming back home to the place where it all started for him in the major leagues. Frank Thomas, aka The Big Hurt, the Hall of Famer up there alongside A-Rod. So much excitement, so many people crowded around. This is the spirit of the All-Star Game. Now, the last time the All-Star Game was in Cleveland, it was more than 20 years ago. The starters were Randy Johnson and Greg Maddux. Tonight, you got Justin Verlander for the American League, and for the NL, it's Hyun-jin Ryu. Awesome to see those guys up close in the bullpen. I love the section out here so much. And you can see I'm kind of tucked in the corner right now because it's so loud. The player introductions just got underway, so let's go check that out.
Out of the bullpen from the Los Angeles Dodgers, Hyun-jin Ryu. The Houston Astros, Alex Bregman. Was a vibrant member of the baseball community whose positive spirit extended far beyond the baseball field. Please join us in a moment of silence in memory of Tyler Skaggs.
This All-Star Game is underway, and it's not exactly the slugfest that I was hoping for. No score here in the bottom of the second inning. One thing I gotta point out, Mike Trout wearing number 45 in honor of Tyler Skaggs, who passed away recently. Nice moment of silence here at the stadium for him. Of course, it's just so cool to see all these All-Star pitchers warming up just feet away. Masahiro Tanaka, Jose Berrios, Jacob deGrom, Clayton Kershaw. We're gonna see lots more guys up there in the bullpens. And right now we have Alex Bregman step into the dish. My number one goal, of course, is to catch a home run during the game. You can see the aisle here is kind of crowded, so if they hit one that reaches this section, there is definitely no guarantee that I'll catch it. We'll see. Oh, hello there.
Hey,
Want to give everybody a scoreboard update?
it is 1-0 American League. Luis Castillo just pitched a 1-2-3 inning with 2 strikeouts. Go Reds.
That's your Reds guy, all right.
Major League Baseball, its fans, players, and coaches have come together to support our friends and family and to stand united and steadfast in our determination to defeat this disease.
I'm telling you, there's a million Red Sox in the house tonight. Oh my God, Charlie Blackmon just hit a home run out toward this section. It landed on this big platform right there, and it skipped all the way back up, and it bounced over this net right here. So there was no chance to make a play on it. I'm dying right now. Anyway, bottom of the 6th inning. American League is winning 2-1. Ugh.
I don't care if I ever get back or it's hurt. We'll root for the Reds.
And tonight's All-Star 50-50 raffle winning ticket number LL.
Hey, Whit! I need more stolen bases this week! I need more stolen bases! He needs more stolen bases. He's an Indian fan, don't listen to him.
We have a final here in Cleveland. The American League won this game by the score of 4-3. And for the 7th straight year, they have defeated the National League in the Midsummer Classic. Shane Bieber pitched an inning in relief, struck out the side, gave up no runs. He is the MVP. Interesting choice, but there really wasn't anybody that stood out. My guy Mike Trout unfortunately went 0 for 2, so that was a bummer to see. But man, it was an amazing day. I got 5 baseballs in batting practice, 4 commemorative All-Star Game balls, the home run derby. Of course, this game counts for my stats, so the lifetime total is now 10,928. And I gotta get this guy in there one more time. James, he's gotta run and catch a train right now. But dude, it was so awesome hanging out.
It was a blast, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely glad this worked out. And by the way, guys, this is my 600th consecutive game outside of New York City with at least one baseball.
There we go.
Oh, and I got to talk about how you can win the commemorative All-Star Game ball. So, I mentioned my Instagram earlier. First of all, you got to be following me at Zack_Hample. Next, look for the post where I actually show the commemorative ball. All right? You have to like that post, leave a comment, and tag at least 2 other people that you personally know. I am going to pick someone at random. So good luck, it might be you. You might win a commemorative All-Star Game ball that I snagged here today. I mean, this guy won a free ticket to the All-Star Game. You can win a commemorative All-Star Game ball, but you gotta be following me at Zack_Hample. Anyway, this place is pretty much clearing out. Like I said, he has to go. Show you one last look at the field, and I am out driving back home to New York City tonight.